verses 4 that says, delight in the Lord and he will give you the desires of your heart. Number 2, First Corinthians chapter 2 verses, no eye has seen, no ear has heard what the Lord has in store for those who love him. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome you again to this channel. And I said that my business is family. The rest of you, I'm not in that business of disciplining you. But I've said that, you're very lucky I'm not your father. You're lucky I'm not your father. Because I will beat you up at home, follow you in school, I beat you, come back home, I beat you, I'll be beating you 3 times. I'll be beating my kids 3 times until you learn. I beat you today, tomorrow I come to school, I beat you again. They give you full medicine, like, the doctor. You will fear me. So David received them and made them leaders in the raiding band. Some of the tribe of Manasseh defected to David when they went to the Philistines, to fight against Saul. He and his men did not help the Philistines because after consultation, their rulers sent them away. Channel, subscribe and comment, and I'll be more than happy to be here. I said somebody was telling me why I'm not loud. Don't worry. When I'll cane you loudly and I beat you up loudly, that is, you are the one who's going to make noise, not me. So don't come here and tell me. Okay? When I beat you up, you'll be the one to make noise. They said, or if I slap you, I'll slap the shit out of you until you shit yourself. Okay? So don't come here. I'm always kind. But when I see indiscipline cases, it is slaps are the ones that will talk. I'll slap the shit. And I'm very good at that. Let's continue. It will cost us our heads if it deserts to his master Saul. When David went to Ziklag, these were the men of Manasseh, who defected to him. Abner, Jozabad, Elihu, the leaders of units of 1,000 in Manasseh. They helped David against, the raiding bands. For all of them were brave warriors, and they were commanders in his army. Day after day, men came to help David until he had a great army. You see, the beauty part of this First Chronicles is that some of the things that are here have not been mentioned in First Samuel. I think in First Samuel, it was a quick, a quick summary. A quick summary. For those who have worked with me, they know that I am a no-nonsense man. No nonsense. There's no space. There's no space for nonsense. This hand can slap. I don't give people that time. If I cannot explain to you in good English, I'll slap you until you understand. And that is what I do. And I'm proud of that. Okay? So that is what some people, Kenyans, once you slap somebody, they know what you mean. Or you take a cane and beat them, then they know what you mean. You don't have to talk. Just take a cane. In fact, I'll not be talking to my children. I'll just be slapping and go. Or I take, the many trees here. I just cut a branch and beat you until you know what I was talking about. You'll remember. I beat your back until you know that I'm not here to play games. Let us continue. These were the numbers of the men armed for battle who came to David at Hebron. Are we together? If you're new to this channel, very happy to be here. Let us continue to turn Saul's kingdom to David. You see, there were men who defected. That's what we are reading, and I'm very happy to be here. If you're new to this channel, you're welcome. Let us continue. We're just reading, and then afterwards we can finish, and then we can do other things. Are we together? Yes. In fact, one of my plans, I am not forgiving. I am not a forgiving man. Every mistake you'll be making, I'll be beating you for it. Yes, that is one of my plans. I'll not forgive you. No forgiving. I'm not forgiving. I will not forgive you. If you make, there are many trees here. If you make a mistake, I just go outside, take a branch, a big stick, and land on your back. That is will be my reputation. And if you come from United Kingdom or where, here we use canes, and even if you're an adult and you're misbehaving, we will cane you until you will understand everything. The only thing that people understand is caning, and I am very good at that. That's the only thing people know. You cane them until they remember everything. Some people pretend that they have not remembered anything you say, so you cane them until they remember. I remember somebody stole some money. I said, why are we asking him so many questions? Why don't we just cane him until he will tell us? By the time we let me not tell you. So let's continue. From Judah, there were 6,800 men. From Simeon, there were 7,100 men. From Levi, there was 4,600 men. 3,700 men, and Zadok, a young brave warrior, and officers from his family. I was telling a friend of mine, when you want people to stop alcoholism, you don't start telling them about rehab. Just take a cane. You want to chase people away from town on a Friday? Just take a cane. Simple and clear. You beat them up until they say, hey, from Ephraim, brave warriors, famous, 20,800. From half tribe of Manasseh, designed by name to come and make David king, 18,000. From Issachar, men who understood the times and knew what Israel should do. Oh, wow. There's one tribe that was called the tribe of the sons of Issachar. Very, very wise. They would understand the timings. That's very interesting. So here you see the sons of Issachar, during the time of David, they decided not to support Saul. They quickly went and supported David because the timing, they wanted to, they were always correct. Are we together? If you're new to this channel, I want to welcome you here. Let us continue. From Zebulun, experienced soldiers prepared for battle with every type of weapon to help David with undivided loyalty, 50,000. Wow. All these people went to David when he was in Hebron. From Naphtali, 1,000. Wow. In fact, you would be very surprised that from the tribe of Zebulun, there were many than the tribe of Judah. Wow. From Dan, ready for battle, from Dan, ready for battle, 28,600. From Asher, experienced soldiers, ready for battle, 40,000. And from east of the Jordan, from Reuben, Gad and other half tribes of Manasseh, armed with every type of weapon, 120,000. If you're new to this channel, subscribe and comment. I would be more than happy to host you. All these were fighting men who volunteered to serve in the ranks. They came to Hebron fully determined to make David king over all Israel.